Hello everybody, I'm Nerdy Birdie, and today's flight will be a little bit of a different one. It's going to be also pretty short. I am going to be showing you guys how to either set up or to use Raid Helper. This is a Discord bot extension for your server. I use it for Wizard 101 signups like raids, gold keys, and museum. For example, I already have one set up for gold keys, so I will be showing you how to use it. Now, I would suggest starting in the channel that you want this sign up in. It just makes things easier later, which you'll see, so you don't have to switch it. Now, I want my raid sign up in raid sign up. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to type in /create. Now, if you have other /creates with other bots, just make sure that you are selecting the raid helper, and then you're going to go ahead and press enter. Now, Raid Helper is going to send you a direct message and you will complete the rest there. All right, now it wants me to select a template for this event. And yeah, it could be a little bit overwhelming, but for Wizard 101, I suggest using the custom colors. You can make one yourself, but it's just easier to go down to preset templates 1, and it's right here under basic to custom colors. And that just makes every sign up position a different color. Now you're going to enter a title. I'm going to do Voracious Void Half Key. Alright. Now it's going to tell you to put in what you want the custom colors as. Now these are your positions. So I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste that and just change the text in the middle because I'm too lazy to type symbols. Now I want Vanguard Storms, Drummers, Outside Combat, Solo, Elf, and Mob Pullers. Now, after you're done with that, make sure you are separating each position, sorry, I can't talk, each position with the comma. Now, after you're done with that, hit enter. And it's going to ask you what channel you want this in. And the reason I said it's just easier to go ahead and already be in the channel you want it in is because if you did that, it'll pop up right here with where you started, and you can just boop, press that. You can change it if it's not the right channel, but it's just easier if you started out there. Now it's going to ask you for a date and time. Now, for example, I want this raid next Thursday on the 7th. So I am going to follow the format that it tells me to do. I'm going to type in 07-05-2026. And as for the time, enter it in military time. If you don't know how to do that, it basically is a 24-hour time clock. If you're doing PM, just basically add that number to 12. So for example, I want to be setting this at 5 p.m. my time, which is mountain time. So I will be putting this in as my time. Make sure you have your time zone selected. You can change it. You can change it right here. Make sure it's yours so you know what time you're typing in. I am going to put mine as 1700, which is 5 p.m. for me. I'm going to press enter, and that's pretty much it. You just hit finish. Now I'm going to show you what that oh my gosh, what that did for you guys. Now in raid signups, it put my pretty little sign up here. Now, okay, what if I want to make changes or make it so people can sign up for multiple positions? Well, I got you. You're going to go right here to web view, and you're going to go ahead and press visit site, and it is going to take you to a different screen right here. Now this, you can go to advanced, and you have to be logged in to Discord on your browser. I already am. And here you can change all the details of the signups. Now, I wouldn't bother with the emotes. I wouldn't bother with the text. It looks crazy, right? It looks like a lot, but what I usually do, you can change the date if you want here, but I like to put this as 4 limit per user because I am a quad boxer and I have other multi-boxers in my guild. So I changed this limit per user to 4, and that's pretty much the only thing I change. Everything else I leave default, and that's going to update this. If I want to change the time, I can. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. And now we're going to get into, okay, I'm not the person setting this up. How do I sign up for Raid Helper? Well, in your server, if you see Raid Helper pop up, they're going to ping you, hey, sign up for this. Now, okay, what do I want to do? I want to sign up for Outside Combat. I'm going to click Outside Combat, and it's going to tell me that I have signed up. And look, there I am under Outside Combat. Okay, maybe I don't want to do Outside Combat. Maybe I can't set up for this specific position. Now, in order to take yourself off, you're going to hit Absence. And this is going to tell your guild leader or your raid leader that you're not going to be there. Okay, but I want to be there. All you have to do is switch your position to what you actually wanted to do. And as you'll see, it put me under drums instead of combat. Now, maybe I don't want to take up the positions. Maybe I just want to be on the sidelines to fill if not enough people show up. Well, don't worry. You can just hit bench. And as that position color, it will tell you that you're benched. And this is telling your guild leader that you just want to be on the sidelines, a fill basically. So if somebody doesn't show up, you'll be there to cover. That's what bench means. And tentative means maybe. So if you press tentative, it'll be, okay, maybe I'll be there. Not sure yet, but maybe. And if you do press tentative later on down the line, a little closer to the raid time, go ahead and switch it if you know if you are going to be gone or if you are going to sign up. And then same thing, if you do want to switch it, just hit absence and then repress it, and it will put you back under drums. And that's pretty much it. Super simple, super easy. I recommend using Raid Helper. It's just so easy, keeps things organized. I use it for my raid signups, my gold key signups, and my museum signups, and it's so nice. It's so helpful. And just make sure you're separating your positions in Raid Helper with the commas. If you want to, you can put in little parentheses in the description of the positions, how many for each, just to keep things more organized. But this is how I do it. Super easy. I hope I was able to help you guys out. I know this was super short and definitely not it is Wizard 101 involved, but not the game. But this is just how to use Raid Helper for Wizard 101 raids. As always, have a wonderful day.